We are now joined by the number 11 ranked UFC light heavyweight Johnny Walker. Johnny, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, my friend. How are you?
Good, thanks. We'll take the first question from Gabriel Gonzalez with Cage Side Press.
Hello, Johnny. How are you?
Good. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. So, can I ask, was this your first or second camp at SBG in Ireland?
It's the first one. The last time when I was there, I just visited to my girlfriend and I've been on the gym for like 2 weeks, but it's a really nice time.
Now, we know that you trained in a couple different places, and now you're saying, you're going to move to Ireland. You really like the team there. What is it about them that, it's just the right fit for you?
Because ever I would like to move with my girlfriend and maybe next year or as soon as we can. And she's working on Qatar right now, and she's Irish, and we want to choose a place that she can work, teach, and I can train. So Ireland look like a really good place, but you cannot have really plan right now because the corona makes so many restrictions. Sometimes you can go to the country, another time the border is closed. But yes, it's something that I'm thinking about.
I have to ask, have you seen Conor McGregor around the gym?
So not yet.
Talking about your time since your last fight, we know that you had previously tested positive for COVID-19. Can you describe what it was like for you?
For me, it was okay. I just lost my sense of smell, and my nose get a little bit blocked. Then this because my nose blocked, I have to breathe from my mouth when I'm sleepy. So just for 1 week, and when I get the positive test, my girlfriend have to do the test in her family as well, and nobody get the test positive, everybody negative, and I think this means that I have the corona, but I'm not like I don't transmit the virus, so I'm not contagious. So it was good. I don't feel nothing else, no other symptoms, and was I really quickly. I heal up.
Well, that's good. Good news. I'm happy to hear it. Your last two fights, obviously, did not go your way. From your last one in May, what did you take from that fight when you went back to the gym to work on your game?
For my last two losses, I learned a lot. Like you have to keep your mental health good because the fight you have to be present on the fight. You cannot think about any other problems, but not just on the fight day. You have to be like very focused, and your mind have to be really focused. Whole company training, the fight week, the fight day. You can't relax. You have to focus all the time. Focus on diet, on training, everything. You need to have good people around you that you can trust as well. So I changed this. I have everybody around me is good people that help me that I can trust. And the second one is about training. My last fight, I feel a little bit my muscles get so much athletic, like I get tired because Misha, no Misha, Nikita Krylov put a lot of pressure on, and my gas, no my gas out. I can breathe good on that fight, but my muscles get tired. I think I was a little bit overtrained because I trained really good in Montreal with Firas Zahab, really good training camp, and I fly to Brasilia 2 weeks before the fight, and I keep training hard, doing cardio and pad work like twice a day, and I should don't do that. I should give my body time to heal up and recover from their hard training camp. So now I try to do everything right with the experience that I had, and I hope the next time if I need to learn something, I learn from my victory.
Thank you, Johnny. Good luck.
Thank you.
We'll take our next question from Pablo Santamaria with Noti MMA Ecuador.
Hi, John. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. I want to ask you, you said that the mental health was important to keep fighting. So I want to know if Coach can help you with the mental health or give you some advice to have the right mindset.
This is more personal, you have to do some brief techniques, yoga, meditation, keep away of troubles and problems, and know how to deal with your troubles and problems, and keep your mind really clean and think positive, because when you're gonna fight, your brain control your body. So if your brain is not 100%, if your mind is not 100% to give you the right reaction, and if you're not focused enough during the fight, 1 second you can be knocked out. So the mental health is really, really important. You have to keep your mind clean and very focused for the fight. Not just for the fight, but the camping train, the whole camping train. Try to keep your mind good and fight week and every day. You just can relax after your hands up, after you win the fight.
I get it. Your opponent, Ryan Spann, is on a 8-fight streak. Where do you think he's more dangerous?
He's a top contender. He's a strong guy, tall, young. So everybody on this division, top 15, is danger with everything. Everybody train everything today, jiu-jitsu, box, Muay Thai, Western. So I train hard for this fight, and I know I'm ready.
Okay, in 1 week, Dominic Reyes and Jan Blachowicz are going to fight for the title. What's your prediction for that fight?
In this level of fight, you can't really predict something because both guys, top contenders, top fighters, they're gonna go to the title shot now. And how can I predict two of the best guys on the division right now? Because is their position on the ranking, so you can predict. I can't predict nothing. I just very excited to watch and see what's gonna happen.
Okay, thank you very much, Johnny, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.